This tutorial explains how to use the Mastercam WCS work coordinate system in conjunction with RobotMaster. Prior to V6, WCS was not allowed in RobotMaster. Therefore, if WCS was set to anything other than top, there would be an error message. Now we are realizing that there is a new trend where aircraft manufacturers, car manufacturers want to bring in a CAD model, and the CAD model is referenced with respect to the origin of the assembly. Therefore, we understand that there is a need to be able to reposition the part without necessarily having to do a transform. Therefore, we now do support the WCS, but in a very specific manner. There are some rules that we should mention, and one of them is that we only support one global WCS transformation. Therefore, you cannot have more than one WCS set up because the part cannot move from one operation to the next during simulation. So what we're going to do here is this is a part that's been programmed on the top of WCS or WCS set to top. Now I'm going to come into WCS into View Manager here and click on front and now set my WCS to front. Now if I go ahead and refresh my graphical screen, we see here that the part has been reoriented. So one of the first things I need to do is I need to go into simulation settings and reselect the part so that the part is refreshed in this new orientation. Once that's done, I need to come into my operations because these are operations that have already been done, and I need to reselect WCS and set it to front. I'll do that for the first operation, and then I'll come in and do it for the remaining. So now what we've done is we've set both operations to WCS front and we've reoriented the part. Now let's go ahead and simulate. In the simulation, we're going to see that now the part has been reoriented. It's been flipped 90 degrees to accommodate for the change in WCS. We do see here as well that both operations are out of reach because the orientation has changed. If we enable the workspace analysis, we see that a lot of the transition moves are outside the robot's reach. So now I can just click on the part and bring it in a little bit and click on calculate. We may have to move the part just a little higher. And now both operations are a go. So this is just a brief example as to how we were able to reorient the part using WCS and then reprogram the part using any WCS. Again, just to highlight the rules, only one WCS can be defined per Mastercam file, per MCX file, and all the operations need to reference the same WCS.